Hey, y'all. It's your favorite premarital marital counselor, your favorite certified clinical sexologist. What else am I, guys? Wedding officiant, mocha marriage facilitator. I am a seven principles of making marriage work Gottman leader. So many different things. Listen. So let me dive right in, y'all. The top five reasons for divorce. You want to know what they are? If you've never been here before, I talk about all different things, but today we're talking about Wedding Wednesday and premarital counseling. So the top five reasons for divorce, guys, are housework, finances. Keeping financial wellness is very, very essential. And having those pivotal conversations about finances, it can either make or break you, right? Family and friends, keeping family and friends out of your business, or loaning money to those family members, or having friends that are, or family members that are always in your business. Sometimes because you're making it your business. Woo, just say ouch if that's you. Intimacy and sex. We know that intimacy is not sex, but intimacy can lead to sex. And if you are not catering to your person through intimacy, then you are doing a disservice to your relationship. Children and parenting. Oh my goodness. And this is also from a standpoint of walking into a relationship with kids, and then having kids in the relationship, because blended families is a whole nother topic, dealing with a baby mother, a baby father, all of those, an ex-wife, an ex. Yes, it's a lot. And so these things should not surprise you. If something did surprise you that it's on the list, please put hashtag housework, what, hashtag family and friends. But so when we do premarital counseling, we do it off of the basis of the sound relationship house, right? And so when I talk about the sound relationship house, it comes from the Gottman Institute, right? And if you're not familiar, I won't go all into it right now, but Gottman definitely is the leader in relationships, and he's done research, and he has a love lab in Washington, and all of these different things, that he is the leading psychologist and therapist in the world right now. And this is over 20 years of research. And so I've gone to that institute, and I'm definitely basing off of a lot of things of what I do from there, right? And so topics that we cover, right, are also a part of this sound relationship house. And you're building the pillars of trust and commitment, and we talk about that. We deal with managing conflict, we deal with the intimacy and sex, right? We deal with children and parenting, beliefs and value systems, gender roles, how to deal with those family and friends that insert themselves into your marriage, right? Love language. A lot of times people don't even know their love language, and they try to give love in the way that they want to receive love. I have one couple right now. She loves to buy him things, and he just wants to spend time with her. And so it causes a conflict, because it's like, you can give me all the gifts in the world, but the greatest gift is you being sitting here cuddling and watching TV to me. So his love language is obviously quality time and physical touch, but her love language is actually gifts and words of affirmation. So she the way he talks to her makes her not want to do certain things, right? And her giving him gifts is like, I don't care about all that, right? And so we teach you how to solve solvable problems. Some things are perpetual and some things are solvable, and recognizing those things and going to those things and going, okay, yes, so after all of the emotions are no longer high, now let's think logical and come to some sort of compromise about what can happen here and what can happen there, and we're going to solve the solvable problems. And then there's always going to be things that are perpetual, and I teach you how to manage those perpetual problems, right? Because they're always going to start coming up. But if you know how to manage them when they come up, then you have a healthier relationship. And let's not get it twisted. You do not have to get all of the major kinks out of your relationship before you get married. You do not. But it is very, very healthy to know how to healthily communicate. And that's a part of what I teach. So we're building the trust and the commitment. We are creating a shared meaning between each other's. What are your goals? What does your 1 year plan versus your 5 year plan look like? If you're still in school to be a dentist, or a doctor or a lawyer or a teacher, whatever those things are, where do you see yourself in 5 years? That's why that question is so important when you're dating someone, because you want to create a shared meaning and you want to make your life dreams come true. And does that person align with that? Are they going to help you build those things, right? We're also building love maps, and so that's a part of being fondness and admiration inside of a relationship. Building love maps, right, is going to make sure that you know your person, right? You cannot know everything about someone, no matter how long you live, right? But the more that you build upon that friendship, the more that you build upon making sure that you know your person and those kinks and those quirks and all of those different things about them, it also helps you to understand them when you are actually in the middle of a conflict, because you can think, oh wait, I know that because they were an only child and they grew up da. Oh, that's where they're coming from. Or their last relationship, this person treated them like piss, and this is where that insecurity is coming from. Let me help reassure them that this is not how I'm coming from, right? So there's all kinds of different things that we talk about in premarital counseling. And did you know that 80% of the relationships that start in premarital counseling last longer, and have fuller and healthier relationships than the ones that don't? So, and they're more likely to stay together, right? And so, anyways, guys, I just want to wrap this up really quickly. I was just talking about premarital counseling today, and with premarital counseling with me, I'm a part of Two Together in Texas, and two Together in Texas means that at the end of this, you get a certificate. They waive the 72-hour hold, because if you know that you go to get your license, you have to wait at least 3 days before you can actually get married. Well, they waive that 72-hour hold. You get, I believe it's up to $75 off of your marriage certificate if you take the classes with me and you get that certificate with me. So all of these things are also on my website, and I will be glad to help you. So get in my DMs, make sure that you like, share, ring that bell so that you can come back and get more mental health tips, more relationship tips, wedding tips. And if you didn't know, I'm also a travel agent for honeymoons, destination weddings, and bachelorette parties. So guys, I hope that this has been informative for you guys. I didn't want to say before you're long, but have a great day.